Life, Lust, and Lies is my baby. And I've been trying to figure out a way how to incorporate that back in everything that I do. So I figured, since it started off as me telling my dating stories, my friends and family's dating stories, that I would just document my love life here on out weekly. So you will be getting weekly updates every Wednesday about what's going on in my love life. Now, why am I doing this? Why not? Right? I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Sidebar, I do have a goal of 1,000 YouTube videos this year. It's not a lot posted. I have a lot in the drafts that I have to edit, and they will just be dropping all the time. Like, you're not gonna always have to wait for it drop. As of now, like, I'm editing, editing, editing. Moving forward, I'm basically going to answer the same few questions every week, catch you up on my love life, and yeah, let's go ahead and start, because you know I can talk forever. What's the current status update? Single. Single, 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 single. I have honestly been single for a long time. Situationships have come and gone. Old lovers have come and gone. And as of right now, I am single. My phone is dry. Child. It's just, it is what it is at this point in my life. But after my last situationship, I really had to just sit and be by myself, because baby, we can get into that. We can get into that. If you have any questions about anything that I say, make sure you put it in the comments, and I am going to address everything. I am just going to put myself out there and address everything that you guys ask, any questions that you have, anything that you speculate, anything that you've heard. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. All right. The next question is, what's the wildest thing that has happened in my love life this week? And unfortunately, that is like bone and desert dry. Nothing wild has happened within the last week. And that is because I haven't been putting myself out there. I have been like auto rejecting people, but I cannot get what I want if I don't allow some people to get close. So nothing this week. Hopefully in the upcoming weeks, as we lead further into, cuffing season, the holiday season, I am available for plus ones to the holiday parties, family parties, all of the things. I love to have fun and pretend. And when I say pretend, it's just like, if you say, come on, we going to do X, Y, and Z, and I'll be like, okay, hold my hand. Like, I'm going to be a stink when we outside. So just know that if you ever want to date me, like, we going to be in love every time we're outside. That's it. Well, inside too, but anytime we outside, we on our first date, baby, you better hold my hand. You better open my doors. You better do all of the gentleman things. But until we get there, let's move on to the next question. If my love life had a theme song this week, what would it be? And I'm going to go all the way back into time, and we're going to talk about Trina and her song Single Again, when I can't sing, but she's like, I'm single again, I'm back on the prowl. I thought it was perfect. I don't know how. But the main takeaway is that I'm single again, and I'm back on the prowl. All the other lyrics, I don't know, but that's just what pops into my head for this particular week, because I'm putting myself out there. I'm letting y'all know this is what we doing. Every Wednesday, y'all are gonna be deep in my business. I'm talking about in it. What did I learn about myself and love? It has to be and love. It can't be in love this week, because I'm not in love. But what did I learn about myself in regards to love? That's a better question. And this may seem, a little selfish or whatever, and to some might be off topic, but for me, I have learned that the love language that I have is absolutely when my man cooks for me. When you're courting, when you're dating, when you first meet people, men always say, "You know how to cook?" Da, 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 da. And I always say no. I always say no. And they look bewildered. They have no follow-up question. And do I know how to cook? Yes, I know how to cook. And I can cook very well. Like, the only thing I can't cook is fried chicken. I cannot fry chicken to save my life. Like, on the stove. I'm not talking about in like the fryer. I'm talking about on the stove. Baby, it's raw. Do not eat no fried chicken from me. But everything else, I kind of got on lock, okay? But I have learned that I love watching my man be in the kitchen and cook for me. I love watching my man pull something together and feed me. And I don't know where that came from. And I don't want to say it's new, but I love watching my person um, do that for me. Did I feel desired this week? Not in any ways that I could say that I appreciated or wanted to reciprocate. So I know, like, I've got a body, I've got a body. I've got a butt. I got a big butt. And I was walking into physical therapy, and this man was like, "God damn." And I was like, "Shut the fuck up." And that's what I said in a medical facility, just simply because why would you say that out loud? And you did it to get a reaction. The way it was said was to get a reaction. So I did not feel desired in a way that made me feel appreciated and respected as a woman. And hopefully somebody can make that change soon. Like, yeah, this is what this is all about. Mushy gushy. Love, 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 love. Did I entertain anyone that I shouldn't have this past week? And the honest answer is no. Uh, and that's only because we're going back to last Wednesday. But no, I haven't entertained anybody that I shouldn't in a very, very long time. I've been in a wild space in my life, and those stories, those tales, all of those intimate details will soon come on various episodes of Convo and Co. But I did not in this last week entertain anyone that I should not have. Very intentional about who I have in my space and who I give my energy to, because I've learned over the years, more specifically the last 5 years, that people will use my energy um, for themselves and almost drain me. And I don't want to say the stereotypical like energy vampire, blah, blah, blah. No, people see my light and they want a part of that. And I can't just have any and everybody around me. So no, I haven't entertained anyone that I should have this last week. And this episode, it's kind of dry because it's the first episode, Life Lesson Lies, like part 2, or, a segment of my life, dating life. But it's like, have I, been flirty this week? And the answer again is no. However, my homeboy G, shout out to G, happy birthday G. Oh my goodness, it's been so many people's birthday this week, but G is starting his birthday celebrations tomorrow at Sobe Lounge. This is like up to date. This is not previously recorded and then just put out there. So just so you know, like, y'all are getting these. I'm recording on Tuesdays. Y'all are getting them on Wednesdays, and this is real live, prime time, in real life, like as we're moving through the week. But no, I haven't flirted with anyone. However, I am going to make sure that when I am out and about, that I am absolutely welcoming good energy, positive people, and allowing people to step into my world just a little bit, because how would I ever be able to find someone that I want to date or spend time with if I don't, put this barrier down, put this wall down? That's what life, lust, and lies is about, y'all. It's about my dating life. If you have any questions that you want me to answer weekly, if you have any questions that you want me to clarify, give them to me. Put them in my comments. And I appreciate everyone for sticking through this drought of work, this drought of vlogging, this drought of workmanship, right? Because it's been a long time coming. I do, like I said, want to announce my little show, Convo and Co. is coming out. That episode those will be dropping any and all the time. Like I said, I have a goal of 1,000 YouTube videos. That includes shorts, and I have so much stuff to edit, and I am so glad that you all are still here. As of right now, I have 368 subscribers, and we are just going to stay consistent and work our way up. I have my content room. It will not always be this bland, but I have to start somewhere, and as I grow, you will see the room come together. And the Amazon list will always be in the description. And yeah, y'all, I can't wait for y'all to watch this and love it and send good, vibes my way, and watch as this progresses week to week to week. Like, I am going to make sure that the people that I'm dating know, hey, the camera has to come with us. Like, this is a show. This is a full on, one woman, but full on production. I just thank y'all for rocking with me all the time. I will, like I said, answer other questions, but the questions that I said today are going to be like my main questions that I answer every week. But y'all can get into my business. I don't care. Like, ask. Until next time, until next week, and hopefully we'll have some good, juicy stories from Wednesday on. I'll see you next time.